Hey guys, this is Michael Cheek. This is the third video for Heat of the Moment. This is a small little section that I left out of the other videos because I didn't want to make those too long, and they were mainly rhythm guitars, so I didn't want to include them in there. But this is a little lead part that comes in after the chorus every time, and if you listen right as the chorus is ending, you'll hear this little lead part, and it's repeated each time, so it's the same. You can learn it once and you get to use it every time the chorus ends. But it's hidden a little bit, so you need to concentrate when you're listening to it. But you probably have heard it and you would recognize it. So this is what we're going to be learning, this little section right here where we play Okay, I added that little last note there. I like the way it sounds better than just leaving it on the 14, but I'll talk about that in a second. Let's go ahead and start with it. We're going to be playing everything on the B string. I like the spot that it puts us on the electric guitar. It has a real sweet spot. So we're going to play it there. And our first note is going to be on the 16th fret of that B string. Okay, so remember the B string is the second string from the bottom. This one right here. When you play it open, it makes this B note. Okay, second string from the bottom. And 16th fret is up here. Now, you can count all the way from the bottom if you want. But remember, these fret markers are here to help you out. The double dots, you probably have them on your guitar. They're on most. Or you may just have a block of inlay right there, something like that. But right here we've got the 12th fret. After the 12th fret, most likely, you've got the 15th, the 17th, the 19th, and the 21st frets marked, if you've got a guitar like mine at least. And mine's a pretty common pattern. So you're going to go to the 16th fret, which is going to be right above this first single dot after the 12th fret, okay? So from the 12th, we've got 13, 14, 15, 16. That's where we're going. I want you to put your third finger in the 16th fret on that B string. Okay? I'll move you a little closer so you can see. Alright, I've got my third finger right there. I'm going to play that note and bend it up and down, but if you've watched any of my other videos with bending notes like this, you'll remember I like to have my first two fingers behind that one to help me push. And if need be, I wrap my thumb around the top of the neck of the guitar so I can push against my thumb, kind of like I'm just closing my hand like that, pushing against something, instead of pushing up against the guitar and having the whole guitar move up. Okay? So 16th fret with my third finger, my other ones are helping push. I pluck that note and bend it up, and then back down. Okay? That far. You want to hit that tone. It's a whole step, so you're going to make it sound like the 18th fret on the B string. Okay? That note right there is the note we're trying to get to. Okay? Now again, you're going to bend it up and then right back down, real smooth. Then you're going to pick these two fingers up, your third and your second finger, and leave your first, because that's the 14th fret on the B string. And that's the note we need now. So 16th fret to 14th fret. Then we just slide back a little bit and play the 13th fret on the B string. Remember, everything's on the B string. Okay? So, alright. Now leave that finger there, but you're going to put your middle finger back down on the 14th fret of the B string, right ahead of your first finger, and you're going to play the 14th fret again, and you're going to bend it up and down. Okay? So, then after you bend that 14th fret on the B string, pick your middle finger up and play with your first finger on the 13th fret of the B string. Okay? So, alright. Now you're going to play the 14th fret again on the B string with your middle finger. But this time when you bend it up and down, just hang out on that note for a while. Okay? I'm adding the vibrato in there. You don't have to do the vibrato, but that's the shaking of the string of the note, like that. That's the vibrato. So what we've got so far is this. 16th, 14th, 13th, 14th, 13th, 14th. Then you pluck the 14th again. I'm sorry. That's the last note I can hear when I listen to the song, but it kind of seems weird if I leave it there, so sometimes I'll just play the 13th fret end on that note. It sounds a little better for me. I don't actually hear that in there though, so just for your information, I add a little 13th fret there at the end. But that's it. That's the whole thing. So again, everything's on the B string, and I'll call out the frets as I play them. 16th fret, 14th, 13, 14, 13, 14, 14, and then I add the 13. So full speed is going to sound like this. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoy the video. Remember, that little section comes after the chorus every time. So listen for it, learn these few notes, and then try to get it full speed and play along. All right.